Local government, may I manifest, Mr. President, honorable members, that there are two bills which are pending before our committee on the proposed postponement of the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections this October, and these are Senate Bill 60, authored by Senator Juan Miguel Zubiri, and Senate Bill 2377, authored by this representation. For the record, Mr. President, the committee has conducted public consultations and hearings on these measures, which were held on August 16 and 23, 2010. Representatives from the Department of Interior and Local Government, the Commission on Elections, the Sangguniang Kabataan, the Union of Local Authorities of the Philippines, the League of Provinces, League of Cities, and the League of Municipalities, the Liga ng mga Barangay, were all invited as resource persons. Thorough deliberations were made on the legal, financial, and political issues involving the proposed postponement of the barangay and SK elections, including the practicality of automating the said election exercise. Likewise, in-depth discussions focused on the automating the various reasons and arguments for the postponement, as well as the counter-arguments of this proposal and the budgetary requirements for the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. In addition, Mr. President, the discussion included the proposed reorganization of the Sangguniang Kabataan or its abolition, and the proposed synchronization of the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections with the national and local elections in 2013. The Committee on Local Government wanted to have the committee report drafted at the soonest time possible in view of the urgency of the matter. However, events have superseded us, and this option is no longer available to us. For the record, Mr. President, in a meeting with the congressional leaders at Malacanang last August 24, we were informed that President Aquino had decided that the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections would push through on October 25, 2010. In that meeting with congressional leaders, President Aquino prevailed upon the members of the House majority to vote down any bill that would postpone the elections. Mr. President, on August 25, 2010, the Committee on Suffrage and Electoral Reforms, which is the primary committee tasked to deliberate on the similar bills at the House of Representatives, voted to lay on the table all bills seeking to defer the holding of the elections in the country's 42,000 barangay units. This has rendered all legislative action on this proposal moot. In view of these developments and in the interest of good order, it is therefore the decision of this representation as chairman of the Committee on Local Government to archive Senate Bill 60 and Senate Bill 2377 on the proposed draft of committee report for record purposes. Likewise, included in the records to be archived is a copy of the recommendation of this representation to President Aquino to postpone the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections scheduled this October 25 to October 2011. May I respectfully emphasize, Mr. President, that this is without prejudice to the continuing deliberations on the proposed reorganization of the Sangguniang Kabataan and also on the question of synchronization of barangay and SK elections with national and local elections in 2013, all of which will be conducted at the proper time. For your information and the information of the members of the Senate, Mr. President. Thank you.